everybody, and welcome. So, today I'm reacting to Foodie and Salah's newest vlog, which shows off their supposed new home. That's right. Foodie and Salah got a new seaside condo. Ooh. And I will tell you that when I looked at the vlog, the place looks nice. Unfortunately, it probably won't stay that way because y'all remember the state of the villa, right? How it looked when Pete's and Chantal moved in. The place was really, really nice. It didn't take any time at all for that place to get trashed. So, whether it's a seaside condo or not, how long is it going to stay nice? Chantal's not known for keeping a nice, clean house. Also, I got questions. I got lots of questions. So, Foodie's visa is up in about 3 weeks, and she should be leaving to either go home to Canada or somewhere else because she can't overstay her visa. If she does, she's got to pay fees. So, what is the point of getting a new place if you're going to have to leave in about 3 weeks? Is it because she doesn't like Salah disappearing at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning? Maybe she wants him to stay home more. Is the new seaside condo kind of a gift to make him stay with her? Don't know. We're going to go over everything. Plus, we're going to go over stuff I found on Twitter. So let's just go ahead and get started with that. This react might not be as long as most, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be a long react. We just cover it and get going. I know we all have things to do. I know I do too. So we just go ahead and share the screen. Let's start with the Twitter stuff. All right. So there's my Twitter for anybody who wants to follow me on Twitter. It's Wild Girl Sarah. So let's get started with this. This is from Hidden Truths. This is from the new vlog saying hashtag foodie beauty. Why would she show that location? She would never show the other location of their other place, but she's gladly showing a full view and height of her new place. Yeah, very curious, foodie. The other place where you were staying, you didn't show us anything. You didn't show us the outside, nothing. But all of a sudden now it's a seaside condo. You're showing us the full view of the place. You know what's going to happen, foodie, by doing that. You know you're going to get instantly found out where you are. But maybe you didn't want people to know where you were with the last place because it was a bit on the humble side, which there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to know because of showing off the view that it's going to pinpoint people exactly where you are. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you don't care at all. But it's interesting that the other place, you made sure not to open a window or open a door and show yourself walking out. But the seaside condo, you're showing the full view. Very interesting indeed. The change of attitude. Honestly, guys, I don't even know why they picked the seaside condo. When does Chantal ever go outside? And the summer is coming and it's going to be really hot. When is she ever going to go outside to the beach? She doesn't like being seen out in public. Why pick a seaside condo? Was it for bragging rights to say, look, I've got a seaside condo. What do you have? We know about Chantal, don't we? She's all about the optics. It's all about the optics. It's all about the ego. Everything has to look good. Everything has to be bigger than what it is. So, of course, Chantal cannot live in a normal dwelling. No, 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 no. Has to be something grandiose, something bigger than what she needs, more than what she can take care of. That's the only way that her ego will be satisfied. So, Mrs. Flupa Booty says, how long till we hear, where's your new condo? Yeah, that's probably incoming. I have to wonder something. If the reason why Chantal got the new condo for Salah, maybe it was to make him stay home more with her because, more space, maybe he won't be going out as much. But I'm also wondering something. If the reason why she got the new condo is because French Fry Girl's been talking about saving up for a new house, so she hates French Fry Girl. Is it because she wanted to one up Frenchie saying, oh, you're saving up for a house, but I got a seaside condo. Well, you may have a seaside condo for about a month, foodie, but it's not something you can keep. You're renting it. Somebody buying a house, that's a whole different story. So she still wins. So go ahead and pay for that condo, which you're not going to really fully enjoy because you're not going to go out to the ocean. You're not a water baby, but go ahead, girl, do your thing. All right, this is from Hidden Truth also. Hashtag Foodie Beauty. Second bedroom is a content room. Let's watch the clip.
Wow.
With a big window, but this one is not on the sea view.
Yeah, it's on the street.
Yeah, on this.
The lighting. But we plan on making this room a content room, like a spare room for us to put things in, film.
Exactly, yeah.
I seriously doubt that. I have serious doubts about that. That's going to be a content room. Want to know why I say that? Because back at the villa, Chantal had everything she needed to make a quote unquote content room. She had the green screen, she had the different backgrounds and all that. She had the lights, all of that stuff. You know, the whole villa was her content room. She filmed in her bedroom, she filmed in the living room, she filmed in the kitchen. The whole house was a content room. And now they're trying to say that they've bought a second bedroom with that house to make it to a content room. Y'all smell that? Yeah, I smell it too. It's BS. Ew, it stinks. Yeah. Tell me that the two of you aren't married without telling me the two of you aren't married. I mean, if you're a married couple, why would you need two bedrooms? Why? And why would you need one specific room for a quote unquote content room? No, I think the real story is you two aren't married, so you needed the second bedroom. And here's another question, Foodie. Why is it that you and Salah have to move around so much? I mean, you guys are constantly moving. Is it because you don't want trouble? You don't want to get found out? I don't know. I mean, your visa is almost up, girl. You got to go somewhere. Are you moving because you plan on overstaying? I don't know. I can't say. I'm just speculating over here. But I just think it's weird that a married couple, you don't have a child, okay? There's no real reason to have a second bedroom. And yet you're getting a second bedroom. You're going to say, oh, it's a content room. You're not that professional. You're not that professional, Foodie. You don't have a battle station. Okay, like a battle station is when you're a serious gamer and you've got monitors everywhere, you got computers everywhere, you got an entire gaming room. You don't need a war room. Okay, you don't need an entire huge room for a content room. The whole house is your content room. So again, tell me you're not married without telling me you're not married. All right. Hidden Truth says, hashtag Foodie Beauty. Do you think they're trolling or moving for the second time? Why is he constantly moving her? I don't know. If you want my opinion, I think that they're not married, and to keep from getting in trouble, maybe perhaps to keep from getting found out, they just have to move. And isn't it interesting that Foodie was hyping up the benefits of humble living? She was saying, oh, we've got everything we need here. You know, like he lives simply, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, that just will not do with Foodie because they moved into a much nicer place. So that humble living, that was a bunch of hogwash for you, Foodie. Absolute hogwash. You weren't happy living in that little tiny box. Although I will say I am happy that they're moving into a bigger place just because of doing all that shisha and all the smoke and that poor hamster having to breathe that in. I'm glad they got a bigger place, but here's my question. Look, I'm a smoker. I'm not a heavy smoker. I'm an occasional smoker. One thing about smoking, if you smoke, that smoke will get into the paint and it will stain the paint. And if you are a tenant, if you rent an apartment, condo, whatever, you smoke inside of an apartment, it gets into the paint. usually the landlord will charge you for the repaint because there's no other way to get out the paint. I mean, the smoke. You have to repaint over. So with the way that Salah and Chantal smoke, that place is the walls are going to be stained yellow within a matter of a couple of weeks, and they're going to be charged extra money just to repaint all over again. But I think honestly, I think that the condo, that is Chantal perhaps getting tired of Salah spending so much time away from the apartment. And this is kind of a way for her to kind of persuade him to stay home more. Oh, look, we've got a condo now. It's really nice. You can stay here and spend time with me. Time will tell if he actually does, though. Like if she's doing the sugar mama thing, if she's giving him a base pay, every so often she throws him an extra golden bone, an extra gift. Like the last gift that I would think about that she gave him was the iPhone. She got the iPhone 14 and she acted like it was her phone. I knew going in that it was a phone meant for Salah, but she didn't want to outright give it to him because she knew she'd catch crap with everybody. So she took it on like she wanted it. And then she tried to tell people, oh, I didn't like it, so I just gave it to Salah. Chantal, you are a Samsung girl. Always has been, always will be. You love their filters. You specifically got that phone for Salah with every intention of handing it off to him. You were just being slick about it. So is this condo like a little sugar mama gift? Some kind of, persuasion to keep him home? Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Unbelievably annoying cat voice says, okay, I'll give it to them. Salah got Foodie Beauty to really upgrade his living situation. Sugar Mama arc incoming. Oh, it's not incoming, unbelievably annoying cat voice. It's here. She's been treating Salah behind the scenes. I mean, new phone. I'm sure she's bought him some new clothes. He doesn't have to really work. She gives him a base pay. She's sugar bombing him all the way there. Yep. And remember what she said. All he has to do is fake love me, and I will give him the world. Well, he's been fake loving her on camera, so he gets bonuses like this. He gets to live in a nice big place, maybe only for a month, maybe for a few months, depending on how things go. But this is what fake love will get you. Residence inside of a seaside condo. But again, let's see how long that condo stays nice. If Salah's living there alone, it will probably stay nice. But Chantal's going to be there, and she's a feral beast. She does not know how to clean. She doesn't like to clean. She's messy. She's sloppy. She's lazy. She doesn't bathe. This woman is not about cleanliness or hygiene. So y'all take a look at that condo. See how nice it is. Let's remember this moment, because in about a month or two, that poor place is going to be trashed. Oh, let's look at the tags too. Kuwait couples vlog. Middle East, Muslim, revert. Yeah, she's doing all of these tags to get in all the searches, to get into the algorithm. I see that too, Foodie. Hidden Truth says, Foodie Beauty. So without even saying, she just proved they're not married. If they were, why would they need a place for 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms? A married couple would only need 1, it would seem. Why do they move so much? They moved twice since she's been there. Again, I think it's because he's got to keep moving her around. If they're not married, they're hiding from people. They're hiding from the legal system. That's what I think. Because if you weren't doing anything wrong, why are you moving so much? Why? Why are you being all covert about it, Foodie? Questions. Got questions. Kristen says, the latest couples channel upload, the episode in which Foodie Beauty gets tired of everyone saying that she lives in squalor. Y'all are so mean. You made her move. But it didn't bother her, remember? It didn't bother Foodie. She lives simply. We have everything we need here. It's okay to live simple. Well, you're right. It is okay to live simple. The thing is, you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to rough it a little bit, Foodie. You're over there talking about climbing Mount Everest. There ain't going to be no anemones up in Mount Everest. There's going to be no glamping up in Mount Everest. She can't do it. She can't do I'm sorry. No, she does not know how to do the rough thing. She doesn't know how to live humbly. If Foodie is living in a humble way, it's because, well, she has to. So, like everybody's been talking about the old place, how it looks, all that. And it bothered her. And obviously, it bothered Salah. Maybe they had a talk and they decided to go ahead and get the seaside condo to make everybody be quiet. But hey, like I said, let's see how long they hang on to it. Her visa is up in 3 weeks. So who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? Who knows how long they're going to be able to hang on to that place? We'll see. All right, let's do some palate cleansers. From Science Girl saying there's an old mulberry tree approximately 150 years old in the village of Dinosa in Montenegro. This tree has been gushing water since the 1990s. It sits on an underground stream and its hollows act as a relief valve for the pressure that builds up after heavy rainfall. So check that out. That's something you don't see every day. A tree that turns into a fountain. Interesting. All right, so a little side note, like a little subfolder, side issue for those. File this under things that we don't care about, like who cares, but I'm saying it anyway. So Natter has decided he wants to do an OnlyFans. Ew! Like, why? But Natter is doing an OnlyFans. Ugh. And he's trying to advertise OnlyFans on YouTube, which, by the way, Natter, that's against terms of service, sir. You can't do that. You can't advertise OnlyFans on YouTube, sir. That's adult. No. But Happy Hill says, fun fact, he can get his channel terminated for even advertising his OnlyFans. Just a little reminder to everyone. Yeah. So Natter is deciding he's going to do OnlyFans. Yikes. Oh, no. And here, Chicken Pickle. Hi, Chicken Pickle. This is a screenshot of his OnlyFans. And you know what, Natter? Look at you trying to do the domination thing using that little symbol. Sir, you're not a dom. Sit down. Please have several seats. You can't even control yourself. How can you control somebody else? Please sit down. All right, this is from Pure Pets. This is cute. So the kitty's like, pounce. Kitty's doing the pouncing thing. Boom. This is from Uxalius. This is a beautiful picture. Doesn't this look peaceful? Don't we all want to be here? Oh, lovely. I don't know how you'd swing though. I mean, the water is just high up, but hey, lovely picture. This is from Rock and Tattoo Lady. See, Mondays happen even to animals. These are animals having a Monday. Even animals have the Monday blues. Oh. All right, this was a well-timed picture. A cat on a cat. Cat on cat action. All right, enough with the Twitters. Let's go on to the vlog. And it's very brief. We won't be here long, I promise. But I got things to say on the vlog. So let's check out her new condo.
To move into our new beachside condo here in Kuwait. Yalla, let's go check it out.
Hi.
Okay, I got questions. Hey, Foodie, didn't you say that you were afraid of elevators? Yet y'all chose a place with an elevator? Interesting.
Hi, baby.
Hello. Welcome to our new apartment.
Yalla.
There's a doorbell. Oops. Bismillah. Okay, baby, come on in.
Wow.
A surprise.
Wow. Beach view. We can cross the road and go to the beach.
Yeah, but when are you ever going to do that? When are you ever going to go to the beach? Chantal, remember the last vlog you did at McDonald's? You went to McDonald's. You were all about that life of filming at the McDonald's, making sure that everybody saw you eat. the beach was right there, girl. Right there. Right next to you. Did you go to the beach? Did you film anything at the beach? Did you walk along the water? Did you enjoy the sunshine? No. No, you didn't. No. No, ma'am. You ignored the beach. Interesting, since you have an ASMR ambiance channel. The ambiance was right there. You're like, nope, don't care about that. I need my food. You went straight for the food. Pigged out, stuffed yourself stupid, ignored the beach. Yet you're going to get a condo at the beach. So is it going to be one of those things where you got the beach view and your idea of the beach is, I'll look at it, but I won't go? Maybe.
In the ocean. Take a look, baby.
Wow. This is our view from our living room.
And summer is coming in Kuwait, and it's going to reach 114, 134 degrees over there. She ain't going no beach. No, she ain't. She ain't going to be there. I mean, she could go right now. Is she going to go? Is she going to go in a burkini? Nah. She talked about that before she left from Canada, about going to the beach with Salah, wearing the burkini. That never happened. It ain't going to happen then. Ain't going to happen now.
The other one.
You can smell the sea air coming in. Ah. Nice.
Cool, eh?
Oh, a little helpful tip, Chantal. Not that I want to give you any help, just a thought. Even if you got a place like that with windows, if you smoke the shisha indoors, if you think that the smoke is going to filter out through that window and it's not going to get in the paint, trust me, it will.
Cool, yeah. This is the lighting in the living room. The flooring.
Actually, it's so big enough. And nice finishing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue to the hallway, going for our master room. Let's go.
You know, I'm not trying to be critical here, but yes, this condo is a little bit bigger than the old place they had, even though she didn't show much of it. I mean, the old place was really, really small, but that one main room, it doesn't look that big to me. So you've got one rectangular room. It's not wide, it's just long. And then you've got 2 bedrooms.
Let there be light.
And I would like to know why they got 2 bathrooms. I really like to know that, because Chantal is not one that she's all about that life of taking showers. You know, she's not into personal hygiene. So what is the point of 2 bathrooms if you don't even take a shower, Chantal?
Here's our master.
Master room.
So our bedroom has another sea view and windows that open. As Salah will demonstrate. Oh, wow. That's going to be so nice in the morning, huh, baby?
Yeah. Imagine when you wake up
Gorgeous.
directly on the ocean view.
Yes.
That will be amazing.
And this is with the lights on.
Let's see the bottom of the master room.
Hi. So we have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms in this place. Toilet with a bidet and a bathtub.
You know, there's one thing I'm not seeing in this place that they had in the other place. I'm not seeing a washer and dryer. So how are they going to do their laundry?
Hey there.
Hi, baby.
Not that Chantal ever did laundry. I'm just saying.
I love when we have our own bathroom in our room.
I love the bathtub with bubbles.
Yes, we'll be going to Lush for some bubble bath.
So let's see the kitchen.
Yalla.
3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
A huge kitchen. A big kitchen.
With too many cabinets.
Ah, we can put everything in here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing some like little things on the wall next to the sink. Is that where they would put the washer and dryer? It seems like something should be hooked up there. And again, as far as the kitchen, Chantal has already said she doesn't like to cook. So what's the point of this? She doesn't like to cook. She likes to eat fast food. So you got an extra bathroom, even though Chantal doesn't like to bathe. You got a huge kitchen, even though she doesn't like to cook. you, you bought this house with these extras that are never going to get used.
Nice.
Also, there's a water point here if you want to install the filter, you know?
Nice.
We can bring the filter there.
Yeah, inshallah.
So,
Washer dryer will go here.
yeah, washer, dryer.
Mm-hmm.
The cooking
Okay, so yeah, that is the washer dryer hookup.
range will be here. The fridge here.
Okay.
We will arrange it.
Yeah, we'll do it after.
Yeah, the window with the fan.
Nice for cooking.
You don't cook though. You're like, I'm going to do cooking. You don't cook. You said you don't like to cook. Oh, it gets too hot. So it has to be about the optics. Oh, I want to look like the, well-to-do housewife, even though you don't like being a housewife. You don't like doing the work. You don't like doing the laundry or cleaning or cooking. It's about the optics. Oh, I have to make it look good. I have to have the washer and dryer, even though I'll never use them. I have to have the stove that I will never use. It's about the optics, I guess, looking good for him.
So we continue for the other bathroom and bedroom. Here's the second bathroom.
Nice. Has a separate shower.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can already tell you right now, that shower area, Chantal will never use it. It doesn't look big enough for her. I'm not being mean, y'all. I'm just being truthful. That little side shower area does not look big enough that she could just, get in and shower off. If she bathes, it's going to have to be in the other bathroom.
You're going to have to duck to go inside.
That's too much.
Yeah. You're too tall for it, baby. Don't hit your head.
Okay. It's very cool, huh?
Very cool.
Last
That's going to be the bathroom that Chantal goes into, like when she gets done eating her fast food and doing her mukbangs. That's the bathroom that she can go into and blow up the toilet. And if Salah needs to use the other bathroom, that's what that's for, I guess.
but not least,
Wow.
with a big window, but this one is not on the sea view.
Yeah, it's on the street.
Yeah, only this.
The lighting. But we plan on making this room a content room, like a spare room for us to put things in, film.
Exactly, yeah. For mukbang, for gaming section.
Perfect. And the light will come in, natural light.
I mean, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what was the point of all this? Her visa is up in 3 weeks. And she's got to find either a way to stay in Kuwait or she's got to leave. So them getting a new place doesn't make sense to me. Why would you do this right before you have to leave? Unless she plans to overstay and she doesn't want people to find her. Why get a new place right before your visa is about up?
Nice.
Good. And that's it. This is the new apartment for us.
I cannot wait. We're moving today.
And here the control panel.
And it's central air based, so this is the thermostat for the central air.
Yeah. We keep it now for 17. Okay, on 17.
Nice.
There's also something called.
You know what? I don't care if they have central heat and air in the new place. If there's a blackout, that ain't gonna matter. You know, if they have a blackout. If there is a blackout, it don't matter if you have central heat and air. When the electricity goes out, that is it. That is all. Now, I will say that if you're someone and you happen to live near the water, the temperature gets a bit cooler. It always helps if you have a place that is near the ocean, that the temperature drops a little bit, but still, summertime in Kuwait, Chantal, her having to have central heated air, she cannot live without it. That air goes out, she's in trouble.
Intercom, like someone can call from the basement down, for example, like the building keeper or anyone, maybe restaurant also, maybe delivery, anyone. You can use this one, call us from down. Regarding for the flat number, then we answer.
Oh, okay.
It's like a quick phone, you know?
Yeah, that's it.
The ocean view.
It's so nice, really. And it's so quiet up here. Howie. What are you doing, Howie? What are you doing? That was some excitement for you, wasn't it? Huh?
You know, maybe it's me. I'm not a hamster owner, but that cage looks too small for the hamster. It looks really crowded for that hamster. Like there's not a whole lot of room. There's just too much going on. That's just me though. Too many things. That cage needs to be a lot bigger.
I'm just putting you here for now, Howie. Just for now. Find you a nice spot. Maybe by the window. Yes. You big boy. I just noticed these little hangers for towels. Pretty cute. Are those maple leaves?
Chantal, that's not for towels. That's where you put your jackets. You moron. Those, like, if you come inside, you hang up your jacket or your coat, you hang it up on the door.
All right, so this is.
Oh, of course. Of course. We can't have a condo tour without food. What was I thinking? I thought we were going to make it all the way through without seeing her and her food. Doggone it. Doggone it, Chantal.
This is our first meal in our new home together. We are still unpacking, very tired, but.
What are you talking about? You're tired. Like you actually did anything. Like you moved anything. Chantal, look, if it takes you 20 minutes to walk across the room, if you're huffing and puffing within 2 minutes of walking, you ain't moving nothing. You're not picking up heavy boxes. You're not picking up any possessions. You had movers do it all. You had Salah do it all. What do you mean you're tired? You probably just got exhausted going up to the elevator.
We will feast now. Regain.
No, you will. You will do the feasting. You'll eat most of the food.
Some energy. It's been a while since we've eaten. And we'll have an apartment update for you guys soon. So thank you for watching this exciting moment for us. And we'll see you next time.
So that was the vlog. Her brand new Let's go on to the comments. What did the people say? What do they say to this nonsense? Kim J says, Bet Salah is so grateful for Chantal's income. Yeah, because, the sugar mom is doling out the sugar. I feel this condo was her way of saying, hey, Stay home more. Spend time with me. Look, we got a bigger place. You can hang out here and play your games. This was a bribe. This condo was a straight up bribe. Shaw says, Salah sure seems to move a lot. Yeah, they both do. Why are you moving so much, Chantal? Nari says, you hate the sun and windows. Perfect place. Yeah, let's think back to the villa. Chantal had a big bedroom to herself. She had a balcony. She made a big deal over picking the room with the balcony, even though she could have given the Pete's the room, and his cat Timbit could have used the balcony area to go out and get some sun because she couldn't leave the room. She took the room with the balcony. She hardly ever went out on the balcony, right? Now they're in Kuwait. There's beaches everywhere. When's the last time Chantal's been to the beach and enjoyed it? She should be a beach baby over there. No, but they're going to pick a condo with the windows and the views and all that. Make it make sense. Anna says, Salah is securing the bag. Well, if it's a condo, that means it's rented. So if Chantal's not paying the rent, he won't be able to stay there long. And I'm going to say it again. I do not understand the thinking, the philosophy of your visa's almost up and that's when you decide to move. It's weird. It's very weird to me. Nut Salsa Never Forget says, ma'am, why are y'all on the run for? I don't know. I think she's planning to overstay her visa. And if she does that, they need a new place so that nobody can find them. And let's see. Lizzie says, why do y'all need 2 bedrooms? And she's saying one is a work area. Well, we all know, Chantal, the whole house is going to be your content room. Because that's how it was in the villa. You didn't just limit your filming to one room. The whole house was your content room. Hence why the whole villa was destroyed. Everywhere you were, there was a mess. There was garbage on the floor. There was garbage on the tables. Getting a bigger place does not mean it's going to stay cleaner. No. It's going to get messy fast, real fast, because you're there and you don't believe in keeping things clean. Nemesis is a nice apartment, but we all know you can't walk that far to the beach and you'll never fit in that bathtub. No hate here, just being realistic. Yeah, I agree. Bathtub, she's never going to use that sucker. You know, she had a hard time getting out of her last bathtub at the villa, and not to be rude, she's put on a lot of weight since then. Like, she doesn't do, it's weird. She'll go to Lush and she'll buy all kinds of products like the bath bombs and whatnot, but she never takes a bath. She'll buy stuff for the shower. She never takes a shower. So why spend all that money on Lush products that you're never going to use, Chantal? Is it about the optics? Is it about bragging rights? Kind of looks like it. Rapper actor says, who does he owe money to this time? Hey, you got to wonder. And everybody's saying she hates windows. I think she hates windows because she doesn't want to be seen. Like, she's embarrassed how she looks. So it would make sense if that's how she feels about herself, why she hates windows. She doesn't want to chance anybody seeing her. Let's see. Looking for another comment. Sparrow says that place will be hot even with the air conditioning. That sunlight you're going to melt is still small too. I can confirm that if you live in a small place and you got windows everywhere, the windows let in the sunlight will heat the place up. She's going to have to crank down the AC even more just to cool it down because there's no curtains on the windows. There's nothing covering the windows to keep the heat and the light out. Small place, the floors will retain the heat. Yeah, it's going to radiate the heat. So even though it looks really nice, Foodie, the optics are good. If you're one of those people that you like to stay cool, that place was working against you already. Anna says, I wonder who or what Salah is running or hiding from. Suspicious to move 3 times in 6 months. Who paints those shackles in Kuwait? Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Sassy says, the only people I have seen up and move that quick and that often are people wanted by the popo or the mob. I'm going to take a guess. I think it has to do with her visa coming up. They want to move before it's over. And if she's overextending her visa, they don't want to get found. That's just my theory. It's just a theory. I have no facts, but that's just my opinion. That's what I think was going on. Sarah J says, welcome sandstorms. Yeah, those sandstorms, they'll get you. Enjoy that, Chantal. Enjoy the sandstorms. What else we got here? A lot of people are congratulating her on the place. I honestly think that maybe Salah got bothered by everybody talking about the old place. Like everybody had a lot to say about the old place. Although, it really is Chantal's fault. Because she did a whole lot of bragging about him and his financial situation before she left to go to Kuwait, saying he's got money and I can quit YouTube tomorrow and he's successful, blah, blah, blah. So she painted this picture for all of us. And then when she moved over there and what she told us did not match the reality, that's when everybody just started roasting everything. So if she had said in the beginning, we're going to live simply, it's going to be a bit of a downgrade, but I'm doing it because I love him and we just got to start out simple, nobody would have had anything to say. She set everything in motion for criticism. All right, so that's it for the comments. So that's it for this react, y'all. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment yourself. Would love to hear from you. Everybody have a really great night. So glad to spend some time with y'all today and have a good one. Bye-bye.